Hi, y'all. It's Tracy with Trials of a Long Haired Girl. I have been seeing a lot of posts as we are approaching this major holiday time of the year about people binge eating. Um, and one of my friends who has become near and dear to my heart, he went through this recently. Um, and I think that kind of drew more attention for me to the other posts that I was seeing where people are struggling. And, let's be honest, the struggle is real. How are you supposed to not have the candy or eat all of the pizza or that entire container of cookies? Yep, I've done that. Um, when it's sitting right there and it's calling your name. But here's the thing. We're all human. And on this journey, none of us are perfect, and none of us are on exactly the same place in our journey. Despite how many years I've been doing this, there are things that I think that I should be able to control. Um, I'm going to take my glasses off for a minute, so y'all forgive me. Um, but I went back and I looked up binge. And one of the things, that it talks about, like with food, not really being conscious of what you're eating. And I've done that. Honestly, I've been on this journey for, I think when I was looking back a while ago, because Robbie tagged me on a weight loss tag, which I'll be doing soon. Um, so I've been doing this since 2004 ish. And yeah, I've been paying for this all this time and I haven't made it to goal. And looking back at my weight records, I got down into the 160s. I was so stinking close to my first mini goal. And then life happened. And, Anita was talking about earlier, and yes, Anita, I have my water. As long as you work the plan, and this is something that I said to her, if you work the plan works. And it's true because it does. The plan works. Weight Watchers works. There are too many people who have hit lifetime by following the plan. Is it perfect? No. Um, and there are some things that after a period of time that you kind of start putting your own tweaks on, which is true. I refuse now to do all of the fat-free stuff. I won't do it. It's a personal preference for me. Um, but even after all of these years, there are still foods that I can't have them in the house. I can't. I can't have them near me. Um, this particular instance, y'all, seriously, EL fudge cookies are the devil. I had it in my head that, like so many of the other no foods that I've had good luck bringing back into my life, um, Cheez-Its, for instance. There was a time when I would binge eat Cheez-Its like nobody's business. But now I'm in a place where I can kind of control that. I don't binge eat Cheez-Its There are nights, however, that my husband will bring home a frozen pizza from Walmart, and I struggle making myself not eat all of the pizza. It's one of my flaws, and Lord knows I have more than one. But I'm human, and sometimes things happen. Sometimes that bag of crackers, that box of cookie, that bag of candy, um, that pizza, that extra grilled cheese, you know, that big old bowl of soup. And you think, why should I put that up? There's just a tiny bit left. And y'all, it's okay. We're human. We are not all perfect. We are not all in the same place in our journey. And it's okay to not be perfect every now and again. But I think the main reason that I wanted to talk about this is because people keep beating themselves up over it. Here's the thing, and let me put this out there and make it crystal clear. Aside from the fact to say that we are not perfect, and we're not, we're human. We can't change the past. I'm sorry, Robbie, and I'm sorry to my son Jared. There is no TARDIS, at least not that I've found. And we can't get in the DeLorean and go back to the future, people. It's not an option. So we're not in a place where we can change the past. And given that, we need to learn from it and move on. If we stay where we were at when we binged, it's like, the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting things to change. Doing the same thing. How can you do that? So basically what I wanted to say is it's okay. Look back at it to figure out why it happened. Was it that comment that someone made? Was it, were you eating your feelings versus feeling them? Because, yep, this girl right here, guilty, done it. I've done that. I'm an emotional eater. I eat when I'm happy. I eat when I'm sad. I eat when I'm celebrating. I eat. I like food. I didn't get this way by not liking food. And, I'm from the South. I like fried food. I like my okra fried. I like my potatoes fried. I like fried food. But guys, really, it's okay. Figure out what caused you to have that binge. Was it that comment? Was it not feeling your feelings? Was it just that it's a trigger food for you? What was it that caused you to do that? Figure that out and then move on. Although if you do find that DeLorean and you can go back to the future, or we do figure out where Doctor Who is hiding that TARDIS, let a girl know, because I may need to use that. But y'all, it's okay. We're human. Binges happen. But don't live there. Don't set up camp there. Take it. Learn from it. That next meal, that next snack, that next moment, get up and take a walk. Even if it's just a short walk. Walk up and down the hall. Yeah, I've done that too. To get some extra steps in, because this Fitbit right here, it likes to yell at me every hour. But you're in control of, ultimately, of your journey and how you handle it. Don't let the binges control you. Figure out what's behind it and move forward, because you're worth it. You're worth knowing. You're worth caring about. You're worth a better relationship with you and with your health. You are worth it. And if I can help in any way, please feel free to reach out to me. I may not have all the right words to say, but I bet I can do some research and try to figure something out. Anyway, the short version, which I think I've made probably much longer than it needed to be, was we're all human. If you binge, learn from it. Move on. Say, yep, it happened. And figure out how to not let it happen again. Anyway, I will say goodbye for now. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Like, comment, subscribe. Truly, I know I say it a lot, but I really do enjoy reading your comments. I enjoy knowing that there may be somebody out there that my meal plan may speak to, or, the things that I share benefit somebody. I enjoy knowing that. And as I heard, I apologize if I butcher it, but I think her name is Kim, maybe, with a girl in her phone, or maybe it's Judy. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it. I apologize. But she said the other day on her channel, even if nobody watches, the fact that somebody may watch and that I have to be accountable to somebody, it makes a difference. Because y'all, today, I probably would have had some macaroni and cheese if I had thought that I wouldn't have to come on Saturday and tell you I gained 5 pounds because I ate all the macaroni and cheese. Anyway, y'all have a great night.